What do you pray when you don't know what to pray? Hi everyone, this is R.A. Sweeney here to bring you another passage from the book Praying with the Writings as part of the Praying with the Bible series. Today I want to talk about a prayer that we see in Job chapter 10. And it's actually a prayer that I've talked about before in different contexts, but I feel like it's such a good example here in Job of doing this that I wanted to kind of rehash something I'd talked about earlier in the series. And the idea is like Job is in this situation where like he has no clue what's going on. Like Job never finds out why he goes through what he goes through, at least not in the story. And so he's just wrestling with it and he's struggling and he's in this situation where like, why is any of this happening to me? This isn't meshing up with what I know about God or who I believe him to be. And I think we can relate to that, where we go through these periods where it's like, God, I don't feel like you are the type of person or the type of God that I know you to be. And it's just this moment of like, well, what do I even say in this moment? And what Job does, he doesn't know what to pray. And so he just starts praying what he does know. And he's like, God, okay, like, here's who I know you to be. This is what I believe about you. And he's just stating facts. And he starts saying, like, here's the situation that I'm in. And again, just stating facts. And he's just praying the facts to God, just telling God, like, this is what I know to be true, and just starting to lay it all out. And I feel like it's kind of like in, writing an essay in school, like they always teach you, like, just start writing something. Because once you start moving, the momentum will pick up and it will carry and it will start leading to things. And, you can delete the beginning part later and edit and fix it and whatnot. And obviously you're not going to go back and delete parts of your prayer, but like, it's at least that jumping off point of saying like, let me just start listing what I know to be true. And then you can start expanding from there. And when you start bringing those things to God, it gives a platform for him to start speaking into those things and be like, well, is that really what's going on? Or yes, I know that's what's going on and I'm doing something. Like starting the conversation allows the conversation to grow. And so just getting it going, starting something and allowing the prayer to develop into something more than that is really such an awesome method of prayer in these situations where we don't know what to pray. It's just start talking, let things go forward. Once you bring it to him, it will start to turn into something that's a lot more fruitful than just, I don't know what to pray, so I guess I won't pray anything. So that's what I wrote about for this passage. I feel like it's a huge encouragement for me. It's been something that's helped me in my prayer life. I hope it's an encouragement for you guys as well. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope it was a blessing. Thanks.